Well, good morning. Welcome to the Secondary Wards Assembly. I would add my welcome to Owen's. Thank you, Owen, for leading us in scripture and prayer. Before we begin today, I want to just a word. Owen already prayed it, but I want to reiterate the fact that today we have the opportunity to recognize and celebrate what God has done in and through the lives of our students today. So for that, we're very grateful. There certainly is no pride involved here, at least there shouldn't be. But it really is in humility that we make these recognitions and that students receive them. Humility is the recognition that we are what we are and who we are by and only by God's grace. But we should honor those who are honorable, and we recognize and celebrate. Any culture perpetuates that which it celebrates. And today, we have the privilege of celebrating a host of things that we have observed God doing in and through the lives of our students, for which we're very grateful. Before we get to our students, however, we do have some recognitions for our faculty and staff in years of service. These individuals will receive some awards and recognition and such, and a few more words at our faculty luncheon next Friday at noon. But we didn't want to miss the opportunity to recognize these individuals in front of the faculty, the student body, and you parents who are with us this morning. So teachers and faculty and staff members, if you'll just stand as I read your name and get used to it. We would like to not be here till 1:30 this afternoon, and the only way we can do that is if you don't applaud for every single thing, okay? So work with us, and as we do groups, we will do them, and then we'll express our appreciation by applauding as we go at the end of the group. So likewise for this. So hold your applause till I get down to the final recognitions here for our faculty and staff years of service. Again, these will be awarded next Friday. But, and if you would just stand and so we can see you, and then we'll applaud in a moment. So first of all, for 5 years of service, Mrs. Rachel Mazzalongo and Mr. Joel Franks. For 10 years of service, Mrs. Ashley Tyler, Mrs. Shauna Newthman, Mrs. Amy French, and Mrs. Heather Benedicts. So they're standing around the room. You can see many of them. 15 years of service, Mrs. Sherry Talley. 20 years of service, Dr. Susan DeMoss. And then for 25 years of service, Mrs. Lisa Littlejim and Mr. Clint Littlejim. Thank you, faculty and staff, for your years of service. Let's give them a round of applause.
Well, good morning. My name is Jeremy Vogler, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we want to take a special opportunity this morning to recognize Mr. Josh Bullard. 42 years of faithful service at CHA and 20 as our headmaster. Yes, go ahead. Yeah. Although you know at this point, much has been said about Mr. Bullard's plans for retiring at the end of this school year and his role as headmaster, transitioning to ambassador. There have been many celebration events, memory share, times of reflection, Thanksgiving, gifts that have been given. We would be remiss not to include him here today as we recognize and honor the service anniversaries of our faculty and staff. Mr. Bullard's impact at CHA cannot simply be summed up in terms of longevity, but rather a life that the Lord has woven into the very fabric of this school, one that is embodied in the influence on the thousands of students and their families that have been a part of this community. His influence has reached far and wide and has certainly reached deep. Thank you, Mr. Bullard, for your willingness to be used of the Lord and for faithfully loving and serving the CHA community for these many, many years. Mr. Bullard's tenure has also been recently marked by his dedication to ensuring a smooth and effective transition of duties. We've often described his time at CHA and now this transition period as a relay race, a race he's ran now for 20 years as headmaster. And so he's been in the exchange zone as we've described it here over the past year or so, as we've brought on Mr. Jeff Shapansky as our successor headmaster. And the Lord has blessed these succession efforts, and we look forward to an official handoff to Mr. Shapansky following senior graduation next Friday. To thank Mr. Bullard, and I'm going to ask him to come up in just a moment, to commemorate a race well run. Today we want to present him with a baton, symbolize this race. It has an inscription on it. It's been signed by the Board of Trustees, Josh Bullard, 1984 to 2026, Christian Heritage Academy, and it says from Acts 20:24, "But I do not account my life of any value, nor as precious to myself, if only I may finish my course in the ministry that I have received from the Lord Jesus to testify to the gospel of the grace of God." Mr. Bullard, thank you for running faithfully.
All right, at this time, we will take some moments to recognize some academic achievement awards of various kinds. For several students, they'll go grade by grade, so similar to as Mr. Bullard said, at the conclusion of each grade, we'll take a moment to pause and applaud for them collectively.
All right, Evelyn Ayers, Excellence in Choir. Brightson Clay, Excellence in Choir. Wyatt Dean, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Alexis Ferris, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Prudence Fawcett, Excellence in Art. Madeline Gregor, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in English, Excellence in Life Science, Excellence in Life Skills, and Excellence in Old Testament. Sarah Haggerty, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Ruby Hall, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Kaysen Hughes, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Max Jacobson, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in English, Excellence in Life Skills, Excellence in Old Testament. Reagan Jansen, Excellence in Choir. Easton Johnson, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Isaiah Kerbo, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Barrett Koenig, Excellence in Art, Excellence in Geography. Emma Long, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Finnick Martin, Excellence in Art. Lakin Martz, Excellence in Speech. Allison Maslongo, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Owen McConnell, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Kylie Robinson, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Jason Stover, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Asher Tipton, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Avery Trosper, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Brian Trong, Excellence in Speech. Joshua Vu, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Isabella Williams, Excellence in Geography.
For the 8th grade, Evan Bultice, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Algebra 1, Excellence in Earth Science, Excellence in English, Excellence in Oklahoma History, and Excellence in Spanish. Millie Emmerich, Excellence in Art. Emily French, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Oklahoma History. Parker Garber, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Andy Gathright, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Geometry. Caroline Goodman, Excellence in Oklahoma History. Libby Holzhauser, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Rose Howell, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Ellie Masters, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Art, Excellence in Oklahoma History. Caden McNutt, Excellence in Spanish. Tiffany Wynn, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Algebra 1. Amy Perkins, Excellence in Literature, Excellence in Spanish. Lila Scott, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Literature. Natalie Sears, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Earth Science, Excellence in English. Leo Scherer, Headmaster's Honor Roll, and Isaac War, Excellence in Choir.
All right, now for ninth grade, Arden Anderson, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Journalism. Avery Benedicts, Excellence in Ceramics. Allie Brumfield, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Adeline Dean, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Geometry, Excellence in Speech. Journey Elix, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Latin. Lily Kate Holdridge, Headmaster's Honor Roll. James Hunt, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Foundations of Government. Katie King, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Art Overview, Excellence in Spanish. Peter Ma, Excellence in Computer. McKenna McIntyre, Excellence in Choir. Cohen Mitchell, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Nathan Wen, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Lana Reniger, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Abigail Sears, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in English, Excellence in Spanish. Emma Skaggs, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Ethan Vu, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in English. Andrew Washa, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Paisley Wilkerson, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Foundations of Government, and Excellence in Speech.
For our sophomore class, Moshe Blasey, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Universal History. Reed Bremer, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Faith Bryan, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Landry Kate Bryan, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Spanish. Acer Carpenter, Excellence in Art Overview, Excellence in Systematic Theology. Kaylee Eccles, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Ginger Evans, Excellence in English, Excellence in Spanish. Dash Garber, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Toby Gathright, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in English. Madison Haynes, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Spanish. Audrey Jewell, Excellence in Spanish. Kezi Gines, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Spanish. Ava King, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Algebra 2, Excellence in Biology, Excellence in Spanish, and Excellence in Universal History. Molly McGee, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Livy Grace Newthman, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Shiloh Richardson, Excellence in Spanish. Bella Rolofson, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Biology, Excellence in Spanish. Michael Schenk, Excellence in Choir. Sydney Scherer, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Abby Skaggs, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Lincoln Smith, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Ceramics. Hattie Spurgeon, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Katie Steger, Excellence in Ceramics. Eli Stewart, Excellence in Systematic Theology. Elizabeth Swinford, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Spanish. Claire Tutt, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Leah Vogler, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Home Economics. Hudson White, Excellence in Systematic Theology. Abigail Wilson, Headmaster's Honor Roll.
Okay, for our 11th grade, Taylor Benedicts, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Pre-Calculus. Lizzie Blair, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Pre-Calculus. Rayleigh Bupp, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Jonathan Christensen, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Sophia Cienfuegos, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Pre-Calculus. Albany Everhart, Excellence in Studio Art. Molly Gathright, Excellence in Government. Cal Goodman, President's Award. Sam Graves, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award. Evie Hall, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award. Jazzy Holler, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Malin Hakens, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Christian Worldview, Excellence in Government. Kaya Holmes, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Pre-Calculus, Excellence in American History. Eli Holshauser, Excellence in Studio Art. Katerina Ivaschenko, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Madeline McConnell, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Trina Newsome, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Jaden Roberts, President's Award. Anna Kate Skaggs, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Excellence in Spanish. Isabella Sumong, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Nathaniel Walsh, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Sydney Whitmill, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Pre-Calculus, Excellence in American History. Owen Wiley, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Excellence in Christian Worldview. Right, you can pause.
All right, for our seniors, Reese Barnes, Biblical Theism Worldview. Sam Bessert, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Tate Bowen, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Marshall Brown, excellence in studio art. Camden Bruce, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, Regents Scholar, President's Award. Tui Bui, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Bruce Dow, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, Regents Scholar. Silas Emmerich, Headmaster's Honor Roll, National Merit Finalist, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, Regents Scholar, President's Award, Excellence in Apologetics, Excellence in English, Excellence in Modern History, Biblical Theism Worldview. Dylan French, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Berkeley Garber, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Gavin Haley, Excellence in Home Economics. Mallory Hall, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Alana Hua, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award, Excellence in Apologetics, Excellence in Calculus, Excellence in Modern History, Excellence in Studio Art. Andrew Kerbo, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Mason Kiefer, Biblical Theism Worldview. Adam King, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award, Excellence in Calculus. Anna Long, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award, Biblical Theism Worldview. Christina Long, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award, Biblical Theism Worldview. Mia Mai, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Excellence in Studio Art. Nate McNair, Excellence in English. Tristan Parrish, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Haley Rudisil, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Abby Sherman, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Kate Smiley, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Hudson Smith, Biblical Theism Worldview. Haley Stacy, Headmaster's Honor Roll. Annabelle Stancliffe, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Eli Steelman, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Evan Stewart, Headmaster's Honor Roll, President's Award, Biblical Theism Worldview. Kevin Tran, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award, Excellence in Calculus, Excellence in English. Morgan Tett, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award, Excellence in Anatomy. Benjamin Vogler, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Nate Warren, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Joy Washa, Headmaster's Honor Roll, Oklahoma Academic Scholar, President's Award. Please join me in thanking all of our students. All right, it was mentioned as he came across the stage, but this achievement bears another recognition. So it's not every day that a school has a National Merit Finalist. We do have one of those this year in the senior class. So would you please, Silas Emmerich, would you please stand and congratulate him on his status?
right, next we have some outside presenters to award some scholarships and recognitions. And first we'll have Mrs. Danielle Hill with Shelter Insurance.
Hello, my name is Danielle Hill, and I am a proud graduate of Christian Heritage Academy with 2 of our 3 boys already graduating from CHA. So it's an honor to be here today and get to present to you guys. Over 30 years ago, my father, Joe White, started giving this scholarship to CHA graduates, and so I'm proud to continue that tradition. We're going to give 2 $1,500 scholarships to 2 deserving seniors. It is my pleasure to present this certificate to the winner of a Shelter Insurance Foundation scholarship awarded this year at Christian Heritage Academy. These winners were selected by an impartial committee who considered their academic achievement, their leadership, citizenship, and moral character, as well as their educational goals. This scholarship is made possible by the Shelter Insurance Foundation, a nonprofit corporation created for charitable and educational purposes, and myself, Danielle Hill. Our first scholarship winner is Mr. Kevin Tran. All right, and the second winner is Mr. Elijah Stillman.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Hill. Next to present the award for the Oklahoma City Community Foundation is Mr. Rick Fernandez.
Hi, everybody. Congratulations, seniors, and congratulations, parents. Someone told me they put the parents at the back, but I'm not quite sure why they did that, but congratulations anyway. The Oklahoma City Community Foundation is a public charity, and thanks to generous donors in our community, they have established funds that benefit literacy programs, educational institutions, park beautifications, and a myriad of other things that make our community better. But one of the things our donors have done is established scholarships. We're the largest independent scholarship provider in the state of Oklahoma. This year, we will award over $5 million to deserving Oklahoma students. The Community Foundation Scholar that I'm about ready to announce today, we award every year here at Christian Heritage Academy. So for you parents out there that have other students coming up, please get your students in there to apply for scholarships. This student was previously honored at a March scholarship celebration along with their counselor, Ms. King, and it's a $3,000 scholarship that can go anywhere in the United States, and this student will be eligible to reapply for specific scholarships their second, third, and fourth year as they're in school. So this is a certificate of recognition for Mason Kiefer.
I want to take a moment to also, in the midst of several academic character leadership awards, to recognize some of our seniors that have achieved a status of All-State this year. That is not the easiest feat to achieve. So I would like to have these individuals, when your name is called, if you'll stand where you are, and then at the end of these, we will applaud for them as well. For cross country, Hudson Smith. For volleyball, Ashlyn Hale and Laney Smith. For soccer, Christina Long, Abby Sherman, Joy Washa, Camden Bruce, Brenton Burris, and Adam King. In addition to one of these students achieving All-State in volleyball, she also hit the 1,000 point mark in basketball this year. And as it turns out, that ball never came until last week. So I would like Ashlyn Hale to please come up to receive her 1,000 point basketball. All right, our next section of awards have been chosen by faculty and staff from each grade. These students were chosen as they represent specific leadership or character qualities that have gone above and beyond at least more than once. Enough for the faculty to recognize it as we're discussing at the end of the year awards. So as these students are announced, I would ask that you come up on stage and receive your award from Mrs. King. 7th grade, Lakin Martz being recognized for the character qualities of standalone and boldness. And Cole Yoder, the character qualities of do hard things and perseverance. Eighth grade, Evan Bultice, dream big and determination. Ellie Masters, it's your job and initiative. Ninth grade, Lily Kate Holdridge, it's your job, initiative. Lana Reniger, stand alone and boldness. Ethan Vu, stand alone, integrity. Tenth grade, Moshe Blazy, do hard things, perseverance. Ginger Evans, be a stepping stone, deference. Caleb Shapansky, listen to be heard, discretion. Zach Warren, promote unity, discernment. Eleventh grade, Rayleigh Bupp, it's your job, initiative. Maddie McConnell, listen to be heard, attentiveness. Nathaniel Walsh, stand alone, integrity. Twelfth grade, Mallory Hall, do hard things, diligence. Annabelle Stancliffe, be a stepping stone, availability. Lastly, Kevin Tran, value people, compassion. As Kevin gets up here, if you'll please join me in a round of applause for these students.
We come now to our final awards, and just a brief word about this award, the Christian Citizenship Award. We call it, the plaque says, I'll read each plaque, but it says the highest award. A little bit of a caveat there. This is the highest award for which our entire student body is eligible, and we give, the faculty actually gives one to a young lady and a young man in 7th and 8th grade, so one young lady, one young man, and then likewise in 9th and 10th grade, and 11th and 12th. So 6 individuals, 3 young ladies, 3 young men. These are nominated by students and then confirmed by their faculty. So the highest award, yes, for the student body. There are some senior awards that will be given, some today and some next Friday night at graduation, that we call our highest awards. But again, student body-wide, the Christian Citizenship Award. The criteria you'll see on the screen is Christian character, dependability, friendly, helpful relationships with classmates and faculty, and faithful development of intellectual abilities. It's a privilege to award these to these students. So first of all, to a young lady in junior high, Christian Heritage Academy presents its highest award, the Christian Citizenship Award, to Emily Emmerich. Millie? To a young man in 7th and 8th grade, Christian Heritage Academy presents its highest award, the Christian Citizenship Award, to Banks Warren. Ninth and 10th grade, Christian Heritage Academy presents its highest award, the Christian Citizenship Award, to Madison Haynes. Christian Heritage Academy presents its highest award, the Christian Citizenship Award, to Toby Gathright. And to the junior, senior, although as is normally the case, it is certainly the case with this group of seniors, for whom I'm very thankful and very proud of. These are both seniors. Christian Heritage Academy presents its highest award, the Christian Citizenship Award, to Morgan Tutt. Christian Heritage Academy presents its highest award, the Christian Citizenship Award, to Nate McNair. Thank you, students. The Lord bless you. We are grateful for you. Thank you.
The mission statement of Christian Heritage Academy begins with these words: "The purpose of Christian Heritage Academy is to assist the home and the church in building a solid foundation in the life of each student." Over 50 years ago, a local church, Sunnyside Baptist Church, started CHA on its property, stuck back in a neighborhood in southwest Oklahoma City. Consequently, ever since its founding, CHA has sought to support and not supplant the ministry of the local church. In 1 Timothy 3:15, Paul reminded Timothy that the local church is the household of God, and is a pillar and buttress of the truth of the gospel. In light of that, the Sunnyside Award is given to a graduating senior for their work in influencing and leading in the local church. It is my honor, not only as a teacher of seniors at CHA, but also as an elder at Sunnyside Baptist Church, to present this year's Sunnyside Award to Camden Bruce.
Mrs. Jenny Kufal, a CHA alumnus and greatly loved wife and mother, died the summer of 2014 after a long and valiant battle with cancer. The Jenny Kufal Legacy Award is given in recognition of a Christ-centered life lived in obedience. I'm reading from the plaque. Jenny left a legacy for her family and friends and will be remembered for her evangelism, her loyalty, her boldness, diligence, perseverance, service, contentment, devotion, love of family, and hospitality. A quote from Jenny's journal written on December 16, 2012. Jenny said, "I don't want to live a normal, safe life. I want to do something huge for him. I want to stand before him and hear him say, 'Well done, my good and faithful servant,' not, 'You lived a quiet, safe life.'" It really is a pleasure to present this year the Jenny Kufal Legacy Award to one of her daughters, Reese Kufal. Krista Spees was one of our students who died in a tragic car accident in 1994, the summer before her junior year at CHA. And this award was initiated shortly thereafter in a recognition of her life. This award is presented to a junior. Krista would have been a junior that following year at CHA. It is nominated by the junior class and confirmed by the faculty in recognition of the leadership qualities in Krista's life, which is likewise in this student's life. This award also comes with a $1,000 scholarship for next year's senior year tuition, provided by Miss Ann Shedrick, who passed away at the age of 98. She was a church member with Krista at First Southern Baptist Church and knew and loved Krista and her family. The plaque reads, the Krista Spees Memorial Leadership Scholarship Award. Krista was an excellent role model who led by example with compassion, joy. Krista was kind of crazy. She went on the choir tour and had a rubber chicken, and she was just one of those fun, crazy, enjoyable young ladies. So joy is probably an understatement for Krista. Compassion, joy, diligence, courage, conviction, and determination. Her parents said that after she passed away and they went through her belongings and read her journals and looked in her Bible and the notes that she left, they didn't find one thing that in any way dishonored the Lord or dishonored their family. This plaque says, "Go thou and do likewise." The verse is 1 Timothy 4:12. "Let no one look down on your youthfulness, but rather in speech, conduct, love, faith, and purity, show yourself an example of those who believe." It's a pleasure to present the Krista Spees Memorial Leadership Scholarship Award to Miss Jasmine Haller. Jazzy. Thank you, students. These next are some recognitions of our seniors, again, as I said, for whom we're very grateful. This next was the Senior Heritage of Christian Character. These students will be recognized in next year's yearbook, which doesn't come out until August, but we want to recognize them here in front of you. They will be in the yearbook with these designations and award honoring them. These 9 things come from the fruit of the Spirit, as Paul mentioned in his letter to the Galatians in Galatians 5:22 and 23. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So the senior class, their classmates have said, we believe that these classmates of ours have demonstrated, have been worked in and through the fruit of the Spirit throughout our class, throughout this year. So these are senior recognitions of their classmates. So students, I will ask you to stand and turn around so everyone can see you. You've done that with the valedictorians and salutatorians. So stand and turn, and then when we do all, we'll again express appreciation to you. So for these 9 fruit of the Spirit, for love, Silas Emmerich. For joy, appropriately, Joy Washa. They're back there. Most seniors are up there, some of them are back there. So Silas and Joy. For peace, Tate Bowen. For patience, Reese Barnes. I'm saying their name like that because I can see these things in these young ladies and young men. For kindness, Andrew Kerbo. I hear the muttering because we all know this is true. It's obvious in these kids' lives. For goodness, Abby Sherman. For faithfulness, Nate McNair. Gentleness, Alana Hua. And for self-control, Camden Bruce. Thank you, students. Another recognition is our class salutatorians and valedictorians. They will be recognized Friday night at graduation after they return from their senior trip, which they leave on tomorrow morning. But we didn't want to not recognize them here in front of the student body, in front of you students, and in front of you parents and grandparents and others here. So they know how to do this. They're kind of split up in 2 groups, but they know how to stand and turn around. So let me introduce the class salutatorians, 2 of those 2 young ladies, and then our class valedictorians, 19 class valedictorians. That's remarkable. So our class salutatorians, Hope Bullard and Mia Mai. Our class valedictorians, Tate Bowen, Camden Bruce, Silas Emmerich, Dylan French, Berkeley Garber, Alana Hua, Andrew Kerbo, Adam King, Anna Long, Christina Long, Haley Rudisil, Abby Sherman, Annabelle Stancliffe, Eli Steelman, Evan Stewart, Kevin Tran, Morgan Tutt, Ben Vogler, and Joy Washa, the class salutatorians and valedictorians. Congratulations, young ladies and young men. And lastly, what we do call our highest award here at Christian Heritage Academy, the Nehemiah Award. This too will be awarded at graduation. We have a very nice plaque for these 2 individuals, again, voted on by their classmates, actually juniors and seniors, and then confirmed by their faculty. And it's amazing. Our students take these awards seriously, and almost without fail, when we get the recommendations, the votes from the class, we just go, yep, that's it, they nailed it. So we are grateful for our students and for their appropriate recognition of their classmates. So these 2 will receive an award for the Nehemiah Award. I'll read the plaque Friday night. And also these 2 individuals will represent their class by giving a speech at graduation next week. But I did want to again recognize them in front of you. So the Nehemiah Award recipients this year are Silas Emmerich and Joy Washa. Silas and Joy.
Right, these recognitions and awards bring us to a conclusion of the 2025-2026 awards season and almost to the conclusion of the 2025-2026 school year. Seniors, we leave tomorrow to head to Plymouth and Boston, with the exception, I will note, of our baseball seniors who will start their quest for a state championship on Thursday and will join us later. Before I pray and dismiss, I do want to note on the screen behind me at the conclusion of our assembly, if you received one of these awards, I would like you to come back up to the stage, and Mrs. Atkins will get some more pictures from some good angles, those kind of things, with you guys as a group. And then after that, after I pray, you'll be dismissed back to third hour. So let's pray. God, I thank you for how you have blessed each of us as individuals, whether we see it each and every day or not. God, we know and we get to see sometimes how you work in and among our lives. I thank you for these students, their parents that have put countless hours into training, studying, and developing character. Our students here at CHA, I'm very thankful for the vast majority take that very, very seriously and look to you for guidance. So as we go forth from this auditorium today, may we glorify you in our speech and conduct and ultimately seek to do that day in, day out. It's in Christ's name that I pray. Amen. You are dismissed.